They call it La M, the Mexican Mafia. It started in 1957 inside the walls of Duell Vocational Institution in Tracy, California. What began as a small prison gang for protection of Mexican-American inmates became one of the most powerful organized criminal organizations in the United States. But their empire was built behind bars. Number 1, control of the streets from prison. Even while locked behind steel doors, La M leaders issued orders to gang members on the streets. Using coded letters, messages called kites, and trusted intermediaries, they controlled drug trafficking, extortion, and robbery operations. Orders flowed from California's state prisons to towns and cities across Southern California. Number 2, gang taxation and enforcement. La M established a tax system for Sureño gangs operating outside prison. Street-level gangs had to pay a percentage of their drug profits to Mexican Mafia leaders inside the penitentiary. Those who refused often faced brutal consequences. Court testimony in federal RICO cases documented multiple green light murders, executions ordered by La M to maintain compliance. Number 3, strict internal codes and discipline. Inside prison walls, La M enforced loyalty through fear and respect. Members who broke rules, became informants, or tried to leave the organization were often murdered. Federal cases show that high-ranking members like Rene Enriquez helped authorities understand the complex structure of enforcement, illustrating how the gang maintained control even over life-and-death decisions. Number 4, strategic alliances and rivalries. La M wasn't isolated. They negotiated, allied, and sometimes clashed with other gangs and prison groups to expand influence. Their decisions often affected rival factions and other ethnic gangs inside California prisons, creating a network of control that extended far beyond the prison walls. Every hit, every alliance, every order was calculated to maintain dominance. Number 5, influence over prison politics and daily life. From controlling contraband to determining yard access and inmate hierarchy, La M held significant sway over day-to-day life inside many California prisons. Officers and administrators often recognized the gang's influence. Some even testified in court about the difficulty of maintaining order, while La M dictated behavior behind bars. By the 1990s and 2000s, federal prosecutors had enough evidence to launch large-scale RICO prosecutions. These cases revealed the full extent of La M's empire, murder conspiracies, drug distribution networks, and systematic extortion originating from inside maximum security prisons. La M's power demonstrates a chilling reality. Being behind bars doesn't mean being powerless. In fact, for the Mexican Mafia, the prison walls became the very foundation of their empire. They didn't just survive incarceration, they thrived. From coded letters to green light murders, La M showed the world that control, influence, and fear can travel beyond any cell. Their empire is a reminder that in some prisons, the real authority doesn't come from guards or administrators. It comes from those who command loyalty, fear, and obedience from the inside. And it isn't just history. The lessons of La M's control still echo through Southern California streets and prisons today.